Alright guys, I just wanted to make a quick note here. So the clips you just watched, those were all captured with the same sound settings, same volume settings, same microphone, same location. I tried to make everything the same so that it would be a fair comparison between the Ark and the Tomei. I also didn't adjust any of the audio in post. And it's pretty good fair comparison when you're comparing volumes. Excuse me. Yeah, this video is a pretty fair comparison if you want to compare like sound and volume of these two exhausts. The only note that I would make is that this microphone is a little more biased towards the higher frequencies, so that one actually didn't capture some of the lower frequencies as well as I would have liked to. As far as like loudness, this setup actually did a pretty good job in comparing the two, and it came pretty close to what I heard through my ears in real life. The last note I'm going to make is that you should watch this video, especially if you're comparing it for sound and volume of the two different exhausts, is to wear some headphones and rewatch those clips at the beginning, because it's going to sound a lot better and it's going to give you a little bit more of the environment, and it'll just give you a better sense of both the Tomei and the Ark. Okay, alright guys, enjoy the video. Alright Steven, you ready?
Sure.
Alright, explain to us what we're doing here today.
Alright, so I currently have a Tomei Expreme exhaust on there. We're going to be switching that out because it's too damn loud. I have an Ark Performance, the Ark Grip, so we're going to be swapping back to quad tips.
And what year is this?
This is a 2016 WRX.
Alright, cool. We're going to do some audio tests and just kind of do a before and after of what the new exhaust is going to sound compared to the old one. But Steven, what do you have in here for as far as like exhaust wise that'll
it's just
affect the sound?
Grimspeed, catless, made it down to Tomei.
Yeah, go ahead, fire it up. Alright, Steven's gonna do some drive-bys for us, some flybys. Alright, so Steven was just saying it's fun to be loud, but I guess it gets old. So yeah, the Ark that he's putting in is going to be a little more muffled, right?
Yeah.
Do you know about how much, or?
I am not sure, but I think up to 20 decibels.
Alright, so we'll find out in this comparison video here. I really like the look of the Ark exhaust.
Who doesn't like it? You know, it looks amazing.
But the Tomei, it's really popular too, and actually it's gonna end up going on Nolan's car, right?
Yeah, I think so. He's gonna be buying it from me.
Yeah. There's the Tomei. And there's the Ark. So that's the mid pipe, no resonator. Oh. There it is, boys and girls. And so here's the Tomei. So how big is the Ark? Is it what, 3.5? 3 inches?
They're both 3 inches all the way down.
And then what is this, like a 4-inch outlet on this guy?
I think it's like 4.5, 5.
Shit, that's huge.
Yeah.
Let's take a close-up of these Arks. So it's quad tip, and then this is like an extra resonator within the muffler, right?
Basically, signature design.
Alright, so a little closer look here at the Tomei. It's a little dirty, but we just pulled it out. These these are welds, huh, right?
Yeah.
Okay, they just look like that because it's a titanium weld. This is my first time actually looking at a titanium exhaust up close. You can definitely see that there's a weld there, but it's almost like smooth to the touch. Sorry, they're blowing air over here. This lobster design has become very popular, I feel like, in the last few years. Alright, so this one is resonated. Tomei has a resonator here. So this fat piece of pipe in the middle kind of muffles the sound, acts like a secondary muffler. So if we're looking at the Ark, These are bolted together at the flanges, while these, the Tomei, actually looks like the pipes slide into each other and then they're held together by these clamps. Yeah, so these are two very popular exhausts for the current generation WRX. Pretty cool that Steven's actually gonna have the chance to have had both and own both of them. And it'll just be fun to hear the difference between the Tomei, which is really well known for its just loudness, and the Ark, which I feel like is a little more well known for its actual looks and appearance. We're just gonna put in the final bolts here, and then this thing should be ready to go. So Steven thinks we're done.
They're a little off-centered.
Are they? It might be because of the hanger.
The hanger, yeah.
Yeah.
So once I change the hanger.
Yeah, that hanger just pulling the exhaust up. It's a little late in the day. We don't know if we could make it to Cartboy to get the hanger.
No,
so
we're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it.
Send it.
So we'll see if we can get this hanger. If not, Steven's gonna have to live with it a little crooked until we can get down there. But other than being crooked, it actually looks really sick. Oh yeah, it's a lot quieter.
It's so quiet.
It's so quiet. Making the 7-Eleven run. Real quick. Initial thoughts.
It sounds stock. Maybe not completely. Maybe it's there, but.
We're only in the parking lot, so we'll see what happens when we open it up a little bit. But I was just saying, like, I wish my car sounded like this. Like, this would be fine. Like, if my car made this much noise, I'd be good. All right, we're back to the street we were at earlier, where we first did the original sound test on the Tomei. So now we're gonna do it again with the Arks installed and see what the difference is. All right, I forgot my windsock, so I think that wasn't good, so I took off my sock. I'm gonna put my sock on the camera here. Yeah, so just a very noticeable difference in the sound. It's the Ark is way quieter. I could even see it in the levels of the camera when he was doing his passes of the sound difference. Like the Ark one didn't even peak the levels when he was passing by right in front. Where the other one was just blown out, total red spikes on the Tomei. So what do you think, Steven?
Well, we're going from completely opposite ends of the spectrum, from one of the loudest exhausts to one of the quieter ones. So it's to be expected, but I like it. Kind of over how loud it was, honestly.
Sitting on a loud exhaust can like just be super. It can get annoying. Like,
yeah.
You know, it can be too much, especially when you're driving for long distances. Like, you know, ripping around town.
Yeah.
You know that the loud
Pulling
exhaust
too much
is fun.
attention already.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna put this sock, this sock back on. It's gross. Last night, as I was finishing up the Tomei vs Ark video, I realized I didn't shout out RJ and Bumper Doc. We're over at Bumper Doc here on Convoy Street. So just big shout out to Bumper Doc and RJ. He's the one who gave us the space and provided us with the tools to do this video. So thank you very much. And today I'm here actually with Carlos and some of his friends, and we're making another vlog today. So keep an eye out, like and subscribe this video, and keep an eye out for this video that we're making today. Should be coming soon, and that's the car we're working. That's the car we're working on. All right, guys, peace.